Alright guys, so this is pretty massive, okay? We have a change of plans. I was originally not going to be summoning for an Ultra Frieza, and the plan was to save pretty much for the 6th anniversary, which starts in just about 2 months from today, okay? Now, the reason why I'm actually changing my mind is something I actually mentioned on the video that I said I was going to be summoning. I said if we do get a golden Frieza or a Frieza in general, I would be summoning if they have an ability similar to Bardock and Goku, which is the indestructible ability, or a revival character. And this character is a revival character, but a buffed revival character, right? It's a brand new pretty much ability, right? It's an overpowered revival mechanic, right? Which, you know, you could continue on a combo and you inflict bleed and stuff like that. So it's, to me, this is my game. This is my play style, okay? My playstyle is pretty much to play defensive. I've always played like that. I love characters that revive, that have endurance and stuff like that. So in my personal opinion, I will be summoning because I'm a dolphin. If you guys are free to play, I would still consider saving because at the end of the day, this is an ultra banner, okay? So you can get ultra shafted, okay? Ultra banner equals ultra shaft, right? So I'm willing to risk it. I'm a dolphin. I'm willing to spend a little bit of money on the game. I'm not too much, if I'm being honest with you guys. I will be going live tonight, okay, to be summoning for this golden Frieza. I'm actually quite excited because I love powerful opponents as well as sagas, so quite excited for this. Now I will be talking about this Frieza, and by the way, his let me just mute this, but his ink brush art in the in-game music, the presentation was just done phenomenally. I mean, the music, rock music with anything Dragon Ball takes me back to the 90s, man. It was absolutely a banger. It made me summon. It made me want to summon even more. If they put rock music in every single character, a freaking rock music on a Yamcha, I'll probably summon on that, honestly. By the way, April Fool's is very soon too, so I'm actually, speaking of Yamcha, right? We might get a Yamcha. But I really want to quickly talk about some certain team builds and as well as equipments this character can hold. Now, this character is just going to come out with 3 brand new equipments right off the bat, right? So if you guys just want to farm these 3 new equipments, you guys can. There are some other ones I would probably advise you guys to farm, which I'll show you guys in just one bit. So the one all the way to the left is for Lineage of Evil and Purple. This first slot is pretty good. You get ultimate move and special move damage on the first slot up to 10% each, as well as blast attack up to 30% and strike attack up to 30% on the third slot. So very offensive, right? A very offensive equipment, unique equipment that is. Now there's a second unique equipment here in the middle, which is for powerful opponents and Lineage of Evil. So Golden Frieza once again, right? This has the first slot at base strike defense up to 25%, second slot base blast attack up to 12%, and 12 pure percent or 12% to pure blast attack. Not base, yeah, pure blast attack when character Frieza in episode Saga from the movie is a battle member. So this is pretty massive, and of course the third slot is the exact same thing, but vice versa for strike attack, pure strike attack. So these 2 equipments to the left is very offensive, and then the equipment to the right is just for a powerful opponent in general, which is fantastic. So you could just rock this with a Super 17 alongside a Golden Frieza. As you guys can see, you get some base health in the second slot, which is really good. Some special move damage up to 10%. So the one far to the left and the one far to the right both give special move damage. So that in itself is already 20% to special move damage, which is phenomenal, right? Now, the third slot is pretty good because we get 18% to strike attack, as well as 12% to own strike attack if character is tagged Lineage of Evil or episode sagas from the movies, or end episode sagas in the movie. So you can put this perhaps maybe in Janemba if you guys are planning on using Janemba, because the strike build on that one as well alongside Golden Frieza. So what you guys can do, there's so many good builds here, guys. Let me just show you. And we also have this equipment here. I pulled up all of the first year anniversaries Golden Frieza's equipments, and I cooked up some notable ones, I'd say. So there's this one as well, which this one right here is for anything GT, powerful opponent, or Android related. So powerful opponent is pretty broad, right? Here on the third slot, you get 12% to own strike and blast pure attack. To own pure strike and blast attack. They should just add the word pure. I mean, honestly, like, just, or name it something, right? When GT and character Android 17 is battle member. So you can also combine this on Frieza and run Super 17 together. I mean, honestly, like, so the powerful opponent is shaping up to be quite good. And we also have this equipment here, which is this one right here, right, which is a pure powerful opponent equipment build. So there's a lot of really good equipments for powerful opponent, guys. They are looking quite scary. If we just take a quick look really quick, right? Powerful opponent. By the way, I'm pretty shocked that this Frieza is purple. I don't really mind purple whatsoever because the sagas from the movies also gets buffed here. Of course, we do have the perfect form purple cell, the self-destruct one, that is purple for a powerful opponent. That's obviously going to get replaced by the brand new Frieza. Now, I will say this, I am quite shocked just because we ended up getting, what, 2 LOE green buffs, right? Which makes no sense to me whatsoever, except, nah, it doesn't make any sense, man. It really doesn't. So, pretty much the, okay, so the first anniversary Golden Frieza, he buffs LOE and green. So, this one right here. Not quite sure what their plan behind that was. I mean, who is he going to buff that's green LOE here? Let's see. Nobody notable. Maybe this free-to-play Golden Frieza. Maybe this old other Tournament of Power Golden Frieza. Unless they're cooking something up in the future. I don't know. It buffs the Zenkai cooler, I guess, which brings me back to the Zenkai cooler. He does buff movies, but his Zenkai is powerful opponent in green. And if we just take a look at powerful opponents, we do have the Rose, but we're missing a pretty good powerful opponent green character, which maybe they're holding off for the 6th year anniversary. Maybe a green corrupt Samasu of some sort. We'll have to wait and see, but I'm quite excited, guys. I really, really am. And powerful opponent is shaping up to be quite nasty. It really is. Super 17. I mean, we got Frieza, and then you even want to put maybe Gohan, Ultra Gohan on the leader slot, right? Which has endurance. Super 17, and then you just run basically three ultras, right? I consider Super 17 basically an ultra character. So you would run Gohan on the leader slot, you would run Super 17, and then Golden Frieza. So yeah, it's pretty nasty. And by the way, yellow characters stocks are going to slowly go up too. Of course, we just got the Baby Vegeta, or the Super Baby 2, which is yellow. And I think he's very underrated. I think he doesn't get enough credit he deserves. It's just that you do need a little bit more stars to show some significant, like for example, Super Baby at 3 stars, 1 character, 1 pull, as opposed to 1 red star is a huge difference, right? So some characters are like that, as opposed to just pulling 1 Ultra Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan, it's already sufficient enough. So I think yellow is going to go up even more in stock, guys. We do have Ultra UI Goku. People are going to run him for sure, okay? Maybe with Ultra Gohan to kind of deflect this purple Golden Frieza. But it's good that this Frieza can, get locked in and get demolished by the UI Goku. But he'll still have the revival mechanic, right? So, or it's called, what's called? I'm blanking here, but I'll figure it out in just one bit. But honestly, that mechanic is what's making me summon. End the story. That mechanic is literally what's making me summon. And I will be going live tonight, guys. So stop by, come hang out tonight and watch this shaft. I won't probably be going too deep in. We'll see. We'll see. I really want this Frieza, man. I really want it. So yeah, farm the brand new equipment that's going to come out tonight. The equipment bonanza is still running. So that's pretty good too. Get that first equipment, that first slot roll at least secured before the equipment bonanza goes away. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe, and I'll definitely catch you guys tonight for some summons and some leaks and data mines in a few hours as well. So catch you guys then. Have a good one. Peace.